And we extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Teris Swanson of the Bryant Law Center, Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville on part one of today's Local 6 Legal Line. And the topic is a brand new mass tort. And we'll certainly entertain questions about this if you have them at 1-888-208-6946. But tell us about this lawsuit. This is something that I think a lot of people didn't see coming. I don't mean to pun there, but this is something that is really serious stuff.
Yeah, that good pun there, Dave. Yeah, this is brand new, breaking news, if you will, about these artificial tears. It's two different over-the-counter brands, so if you use prescription artificial tears or anything like that, at this time it doesn't apply to you. The brands are the Ezracare and the Delsum Pharma artificial tears. And you're probably already seeing all kinds of notices about this. It's a blue and white packaging for these. People use these for a variety of reasons. Some people just have uncomfortable dry eyes. Some people, their optometrist or ophthalmologist has told them that they need to use them. But they are over the counter. You can get them at a variety of different retailers. It doesn't matter what retailer you bought them from. It just matters that you were using that brand. Check the FDA's recall on those, see if yours fall within that lot number, and if they do, you need to stop using them. I can't give you medical advice, but you want to talk to your eye care physician about that. What happened is what we think. The investigation is still ongoing. So what is thought to have happened is that possibly the eye drops do not have the proper preservatives in them, and so that can cause bacteria to grow, which can lead to infections and even more serious conditions. Some people have experienced blindness. Even there's been a few rare cases of death. So it's a wide variety of things that can affect your eye health there. A lot of people don't realize that when you're talking about any type of cosmetics or things like that, that you may think, well, why does it have an expiration date? As long as it's not dried out, what does it matter? Well, it matters because the FDA requires them to put a certain amount and a certain type of preservatives in those products to keep those bacteria at bay. And when those preservatives aren't in there, the bacteria can grow. So that's what happened here, and it's really important that you stop using those. Do not throw them away. If you feel like you might have a lawsuit, then you need to save those so that they can be assessed later. Just put them in a safe place, but stop using them.
I have another question from someone that may be along the same lines, but a different part of the body, I'm assuming here. Do you take surgical mesh lawsuit cases?
We have in the past handled some mesh lawsuits. I would have to know what type of mesh you're talking about, because there's a ton of different types of mesh. There's, hernia mesh, for example, and it depends on exactly when you got that installed or implanted. So I don't exactly know the answer to your question, so call us and describe what type of mesh you had and when it was implanted, and we'll be able to better direct you at that point.
Have about 30 seconds left, and let's circle back to the pending lawsuit with the artificial tears and the Ezracare and Delsum Pharma. Does it cost anything for anyone to get involved with this? In other words, if they think they have a case, what does it cost to have you represent them?
Sure. Like most personal injury settlements, there's no money up front. You just need to give us a call, and we'll ask you some questions to make sure you qualify at this point, and we can move forward from there. You won't owe any expenses or anything until we win your case, and if we don't get a settlement for you, we don't get any money either, so you wouldn't owe us anything. And it's always free just to call and talk, no matter what type of case you have. So give us a call, and we'll see what we can do for you.
The Honorable Teris Swanson, our guest on part one of today's Local 6 Legal Line. We'll be having part two in just a moment, and we'll be talking personal injury with Austin Kennedy. That's straight ahead on Local 6 Midday.